The city hums, a relentless machine of sound and fury. It never truly sleeps. Streetlights bleed onto wet tarmac, painting the night in neon blue. Cars hiss past, sirens wail, people move in a hurried stream, each lost in their own world. This noise mirrors the chaos within. Thoughts jostle, memories collide, fragments swirl. We fill every silence with distraction, hoping for peace, but something vital is missing. The symphony of modern life has become a cacophony, leaving us adrift and alone. In silence lies the key to a different way of experiencing the world. Let's travel back to the misty mountains of ancient China and Japan, where life moves to nature's rhythm. Here, silence is a presence, not an absence. In this quiet, Zen emerged, not as another philosophy, but as a rebellion against endless intellectual noise. Early Zen masters taught that truth can't be captured in words or doctrines. Enlightenment isn't a distant goal, but a reality to awaken to right now. All answers are within us, obscured only by our own thinking. Bodhidharma, the first Zen patriarch, sat facing a wall for 9 years, letting the internal noise settle. In stillness, clarity emerges. Thus began a path that values silence over sermons and direct perception over doctrine. Zen distrusts language as a final container for truth. Words are signposts, not destinations. Zen asks, "What is your experience right now?" before you label or judge it. This radical return to the senses, feeling breath, warmth, sound, is the gateway. Imagine a monk in a quiet zendo, simply watching thoughts arise and pass like clouds. He doesn't cling or push them away, he just lets them be. In this non-judgmental observation, the torrent of thought slows and a deep quietude emerges. This is Zazen, sitting meditation, the heart of Zen. It's not self-improvement, but a return to our natural state of clarity and stillness. The path isn't found in books, but in the immediacy of lived experience. Zen is a way of seeing, not believing. It's the unspoken path to knowing oneself. The finger points, but Zen asks us to look at the moon. Zen finds perfect expression in sumiyi, or inkwash painting. On rice paper, the universe appears in a few decisive strokes. No hesitation, no correction. Each stroke is final, born of complete presence. The power lies as much in empty space as in ink. The artist must be fully awake, mind and brush as one. The stroke flows from a place beyond thought, an act of no mind. The image is alive with the energy of the moment. Life, like the ink stroke, happens only in the now. To be fully present, without judgment, is to live authentically. Every act can become a brushstroke, a perfect expression of now. In the West, emptiness suggests lack. But in Zen, it means pure potential. Emptiness is not nothingness, but no-thingness, the recognition that all things are interconnected and ever-changing. An empty bowl is useful because it can be filled. Its function is defined by its capacity to receive. The silence between notes creates melody. The space in a room makes it livable. When the mind is emptied of rigid concepts, it becomes open and receptive. Nature illustrates this. A leaf falls, simply being what it is. A wave rises and falls, never separate from the ocean. To understand emptiness is to see the flowing, interconnected nature of reality. We are not isolated islands, but expressions of the cosmos. The air we breathe, the water we drink, everything is shared. Letting go of the need to define brings freedom and connection. The world is not a collection of objects, but a seamless, ever-changing process. The empty bowl is already full. We think of ourselves as fixed, permanent selves, but Zen invites us to look closer. Is the self in the body? The body changes. In thoughts, they vanish. In feelings, they shift constantly. The more we search, the more the solid self eludes us. This isn't nihilism, it's liberation. We're not nouns, but verbs, a continuous flow, like a river. The river is never the same from moment to moment. It's a process, not a thing. Realizing no self lifts a great burden. We're no longer trapped by past or future identities. We're free to be present with life as it unfolds. We stop clinging to the wave and realize we are the ocean. This releases energy for a more spontaneous, compassionate way of being. How does one awaken to emptiness and no self? Zen uses koans, paradoxical riddles that logic can't solve. The famous koan, "What is the sound of one hand?" The rational mind spins, but every answer feels inadequate. The koan is a locked door. Logic is not the key. Wrestling with it creates tension until the mind surrenders. In that surrender, a flash of insight, kensho, may arise. It's not an answer in words, but a shift in perception. The student becomes the answer. The sound of one hand is not a question, but a reality to be lived. Enlightenment isn't mystical or reserved for monks. It's being fully present in ordinary life. The extraordinary is found in the ordinary, the sacred in the mundane. A Zen saying, "Before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water." The difference is in how you do it. Before, the mind is elsewhere. After, you're fully present. Chopping wood becomes meditation, not a chore. Carrying water is felt in every step, every sensation. This is the art of simply being, bringing spacious awareness to whatever you do. When you walk, just walk. When you eat, just eat. Don't try to do two things at once. By giving full attention to one thing, you anchor yourself in the present, the only place life happens. This practice is available to anyone, anytime. The world doesn't change, but your experience of it does. This is the ultimate practice. Imagine a quiet room, afternoon light on a simple cup of tea. You lift the cup, feel its warmth, taste the tea, and notice the sensation. For this moment, there is only you and the tea. No past, no future, just the experience of drinking. This is the heart of Zen, found in the stillness of a single moment. To breathe in, knowing you are breathing in. To breathe out, knowing you are breathing out. The tea is getting cold. When you are fully present, who is it that is drinking the tea?